Good morning, trappers. Back at the start of the line, the two coyote sets out there. I just buzzed by it, but the one up there looks like it was dug at. Now, them haven't been remade since the rain. I'll get them remade and up and working today. A little muddy yesterday, so I didn't do it. Looks like we had a visitor. But up here again, as things would be almost identical to yesterday. Got a coon right there. We had one yesterday. Old coon dagger. That looks like an old grizzly old coon there. There you go. Got a good path beat down going through there. Now, when boy, it dropped a lot more again last night. But anyway, when this was way up here, I thought, man, the coons would be running this like crazy. Well, for 2 days, they didn't run it at all. And the last few days, since the water dropped, and I think they'd be down along the water's edge, foraging for anything that was dead along the banks, they're up here running. But again, that one's caught a coon. And this one over here, again, is messed with. I'm going to have to check the trigger on that or see what's going on. Because, I mean, you can see it messed around with it quite a little bit to not get caught. And I have no idea where the cup went. Oh, it's a little even further down. Yesterday it was right here. I think it's a little further down than what it was yesterday. But anyway, we'll see what's up with that. We'll get that old boy taken care of and get on down the line. We are just down from where that coon was. This is the steep bank. I remade the set yesterday. And if you can see the waves and the beaver down there, the water dropped enough where he's not deep enough to drown. The set's actually over here. You can see the white pipe, or the white rod, right over here going out that way. But anyway, we'll have to get him dispatched and on down the line. Right there's the white bucket where we had the cat up in the tree. Won't see nothing up around it. Got another, that set we just put in yesterday at the fork, just back over behind that bucket. We'll get to that a little bit later. Anyway, I'll get this guy taken care of and on down the line we go. He's sitting there chattering at me. I don't know if that'll come through or not. Okay, trapper. Duck lake there at that riser. Have a foothold on the trail. Kind of comes up and goes over here. Got a foothold right there on the old hag slide rod. Nothing in it. I'm going to probably tear out some more of that board here directly. And on the other side, I had the two 330s that were set off the first day. And one way in the back, it's still set. I don't know if it'll come through, but this one right here got an otter in it. Thing is, the otter's still alive. It must be the day of live catches. I had that beaver alive a while ago, and now I got a live otter. And that's a very good 330, if I remember right. That's one of the magnums. But I can already tell from here that it is a male, and he did what most males do. He got his little pecker bone caught up on the crossbar, and even if it was a weak 330, he wasn't going to get out of it. The thing is, I don't know why he didn't get up this way further, because he's staked way up here. But anyway, we'll get down there, get him taken care of, and get on down the line. We're here on a very windy day, getting ready to get that, and they're calling for 1.8 inches of rain, so I'm going to run these like a mad dog. Unless I have something interesting, I won't be doing a lot of filming today, but there's the coon set that's caught the last two coons. And today we got a possum here. That's that trap that was messed with both days, but wouldn't catch nothing. Yeah, that trigger was froze up. It took a lot of oomph for me to get it going, so I jiggled it, messed with it, got it loosened up, and it worked. We got a possum. Take care of him, get on down the line in a very fast manner. All right, trappers, we are back here. The other day I filmed, I have that old tube over there, got the old tube here, bucket, flag. You can tell it's all screwed around. It was facing this way. It's on this long levee, if you will. I mean, this thing runs back there half a mile. I got another one on the very end. Come down through the timber and everywhere. Had a coon here the other day. Today we have something, but not a coon. We have a kitty cat. First cat I've seen in 4 days, so we'll it's a little smaller cat, but again, caught in the bucket, knocked my flag over. The bucket would have been laying right here. Right here's the trap bed. So anyway, been just raining without any, or not raining, getting ready to rain. Without any further ado, I'm going to take care of him and get on down the line. Okay, trappers, that white bucket will come through. This is the other end of this levee where we caught that cat way back yonder. And then 2 days ago, this will be the second check, so 2 days ago, I put in one of the sets that I was talking about I'd have to pull because all this rain is coming. But I showed that tube there where you got the, now even more distinct, 2 beaver trails going over it. Looks like they accomplished in getting it stopped up because there's still a lot of water over there to drain off. But we got to pull this set today, except for we have a live beaver in the trap. You see the water again drop down considerably. The rod's out of water. And he's just sitting there chilling. So dug up around a little bit. He is slid off. This thing's real shallow. If the rain wasn't coming, I could do some fencing off here. Get those beavers that's going up and put a foothold on each path. 3:30 out here in the channel, I'd be racking up a few beaver, but unfortunately the way it works, once this gets to the workable depth, now it's going to be flooded up. I imagine tomorrow, if I was standing where I'm standing now, I'd be at least shoulder deep in water. We'll see. Anyway, I will get this fella taken care of. He's waiting patiently, and got a few sets left, and then I'm going to go try to pull the 3 sets I left at the other place.